Howdy, friends, followers. You know that old saying, life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Well, here we are, beautiful campground, a free campground. I planned to do a bunch of stuff. I wanted to do a product demonstration of something really cool that can help you in the outdoors, especially with your fire and heat sources. So anyway, here we are. It's raining. I'm underneath the pavilion. I'm going to at least show you the product because I'm determined to get in some videos to kind of like let you know I'm still on the map. So here, let me show it to you real quick, folks. Bear with me. I know the lighting's not the greatest. I have my van here with the headlights on, and I got this little lantern off to the side. We're going to do the best we can. Hope you appreciate the hustle. Okay, so recently I did a video on, it was called a timber tote fire log. Very similar to like a Swedish log concept. So I had been eyeing an item on Amazon for a while, and I'm going to show it to you today, and how it can help you in survival. This is actually under the survival gear category. So it has a few things here, actually basically 2 items, but I'm going to try and show it to you. There was supposed to be 0 chance of rain, and it's been raining for the last 2 hours. So I'm going to step from behind the table in front of the camera, let you guys get a better look at this, then we're going to talk about it a little bit more. So this right here, let me see if I can get it back here so you can see it. It's not showing up too well, is it? Well, let me do this so you can see it better. This right here is kind of like a portable camping auger. So you'd put something very firm and stable in that hole, and then you can bore a bit in the top of like a log round, a tree round. So I'm going to show you what I decided I was going to use for this demonstration. That is apparently not happening today. So what you can do is, I got this little pry bar. Try and show it to you a little bit better. Got this pry bar. So I figured, you know, I've had that for a little while now. I forget where I got that. It was somewhere cheap. Tractor Supply or something like that. I can put both hands on that and auger a hole through the top of a log round, go down, and then I can do one horizontally, and then I can create the same type of timber tote type effect log, which they burn very well. Unfortunately, the only problems I had with the last log was it was a pine, it was kiln dried, and it wasn't very big. So you can get bigger rounds. I actually found a really, really nice one that would have worked today. I just did not have a saw with me to cut the other end so it would be level and stable. I was going to demonstrate it. I had a friend stop by. I thought he might bring a saw because I requested one. It just didn't happen today, so no big deal. But I want to show you that. So these teeth on this, it's very, very sharp. Very sharp. You can see that would bore through top of a log. They're very, very, it even has the, what do they call that? The, I used to know that term. The pinhole set or something like that. I forget what it's called. But they give you a little sheath here. I'm going to show you once I get the light up. So you can wrap that in. You put it back. That's the internal wrap for the sheath. And I'm going to show you that in a second. But it has another component that I'm real excited about because I've wanted one of these for a long time. And I was actually going to try and demonstrate that as well tonight, but due to the rain, everything's a failure. So give me 1 second and I'll show you what we got here. Kind of hard to use two hands and hold a lantern at the same time, but right here, this is a miniature portable ferro rod setup. So I'm going to try and show you what happens here. I have not played with this to start it yet. I know this video is going to totally suck, but there's this right here is the rod you would strike it with. So this unscrews into basically 3 pieces. I'm doing the 3rd piece right now. This is going to be really hard to do, but if I read the instructions correctly, this is probably one of the worst ideas I ever had in my life for a video, but I'm determined. So this is the rod. This little piece right here, where is the camera? Right there, that little nub, that's the striker for the rod, and you would strike that above some type of combustible source like cedar wood ash, pet bedding, what have you, and then it's supposed to do the trick. I was going to play with it tonight and demonstrate it, but apparently that's not going to go too well. So did want to show you that. I did I got this on Amazon for $23.12 and everything, which is really cool because I really wanted a nice little ferro rod to play with and kind of learn with. And then on top of that, I got the auger. The auger is really cool, and hopefully on better conditions and better weather I can demonstrate that. But just wanted to show you a little bit of a find I had, and if this video is as bad as I think it is, you won't even know I did this video. So get out and try and enjoy nature. Do the best you can with what you have. That's what kind of like survival is. You have to adapt, improvise, and overcome. Take care, folks.